All right. It looks like we're getting going here. I know it's been about a week or so ish since I've had time to sit down and do another set. Just busy life. That's why the last time we did three, there were little ones, but we banged out three good ones. Get some content out there. When I had some time. But yeah, now I got another new one that I picked up in one of my trips recently. Looking for it for a long time. Well, not a long time, but since it came out. Like it came out not too long ago, maybe a little over a month ago now it came out. And I wanted it, but my local Lego store was having trouble keeping them in stock. As soon as they were getting them, they were selling them. But that happens. It's part of the game. But yeah, now I've got this one here, and I'm super excited for it. You guys probably can guess what it is because I've talked about it already before. But it is it's the Lego Speed Champions. It's the Too Fast, Too Furious Honda S2000 that Suki was running. And yeah, just been super excited for this one, and we're gonna get into it shortly. A couple things that happened recently. My birthday just passed. We're actually having a family get together thing today for my birthday. That's passed, but we're doing that today. Just because my birthday was during the week, and this is time for them to get together. It's my fiance's family really who's attending it, but that's fine because like my family we hadn't really done birthdays much. My family we didn't. I don't know. I guess it's because we're so spread out. Well, a lot of my family still. I don't know. It's hard to explain. They're spread out. Maybe if we were closer together, but we're not. And so it's mostly my fiance's family, but that's fine. If it was up to me, I don't really. It doesn't bother me if I have one or if I don't. Like I don't. It doesn't. It's nothing. It doesn't mean. It doesn't have a big meaning to me. But whatever. We're doing it. That's not what the focus is. We're gonna focus on this Lego build today. We're gonna have fun doing it, and I hope everyone's having a great day. And yeah, let's dive into this, huh? So, as you can see, we've got the Suki one here, the S2000 one that Suki was driving in the Too Fast, Too Furious, and I'm super stoked to just dive right in. So, let's do it. Here's the box. Boop, 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 doop, boop, boop. Oh yeah. There it is. You guys can see it down here. Looks great. We're gonna have fun. Let's do it. Let's crack this puppy open. I always try to be real careful when I'm opening the boxes. I like to kind of save the boxes, even though I don't know why. Maybe it'll make it easier when we move again. Which, nothing's planned for a move. It's just, I know we're not going to be here forever. So we got, let's see here. Nice book. So we got 4 bags. Oh, we got a loose piece here. We got a Lucy. Oh, a couple Lucies. Looks like those are the rims. And, or the hubcaps, sorry. Or rims, whatever you want to call them. And then, oh man, a bunch of stickers. Oh, I knew this was coming. I'm bad with stickers. I got big fingers, and stickers are hard for me. But yeah, we got a bunch of stickers. Like, how many does it say? Looks like I got 28 stickers. I mean, I'll be able to do it. It's just I'm terrible with stickers. I have big fingers, and they're not easy to manipulate things. I was hoping it was going to be more painted pieces, but that's okay. It's alright. It's part of doing the Legos, So let's get my little bin out here, and let's get into this. So I'll put that in the bin. I guess I don't really know where it's going to go yet. where that one's going to wind up. Those are going to be on the wheels, I know that. Yeah. Just thinking of where I want to put stuff. Yeah. I'm trying not to. I got too much stuff. Too much stuff. The drawer's full of junk. Not junk, but everything I use to do these things. These streams, you know? Should move my keyboard around and stuff. Alright. So we'll start with the first bag here. Get that cracked open. Dump all those little guys out. And then I got another littler bag inside. Get them dumped out. Don't want to forget that one. And then let's get it going here, you know? Stuff my bag in there. Stickers over there for now. And let's get into it, fellas and lady fellas. First, looks like we're gonna build Suki. So let's build Suki. We got her hair, we got her body. Oh, there's her old brain hole. Yeah, we'll give her the smiley face, because I think she's a happy gal. I mean, she's probably a little feisty too, but I think everyone in the movies were. But we're gonna make her happy today. She's just happy to be here, happy to be featured, and you know, she's ready to do some racing. If I can find her legs. This is gonna be a problem. I'll move that to the side for now. There they are. See? Right there. Right there in front of my silly little face. Right in front of my silly little face hole. And we'll give her her little wrench, because she's returning some wrenches to build this one. And there's our Suki. There she is. She's ready to go. Ready to do some driving, boys. Woo! We'll get her put over to the side for right now. And now let's get building. Alright. So yeah, you know, I've been busy. Trying to find time to really set like a solid, like maybe like a weekend. You know, stuff like where I have time to build more sets. Because it's tough. It's tough. Lots going on in life, and finding time to do the things you really enjoy, it's harder and harder the older you get. But I'll get it figured out one of these days. We had a little break from the heat recently here in New York. Past couple days haven't been too hot, so I've been able to really cool down my workspace up here with my fans. I got 2 new fans, exhaust fans. They go in my window. Got a Vornado transom, and I got a Honeywell something or other. It's an older fan, and I got them both programmed right now. So during the night they blow the cold air in, and during the day they suck the hot air out. And it's been, since we've had these nice couple cool days, it's really been helping me be able to spend more time up here and, you know, just get it cooled down and ready for me to start building again, which is great. Guys, I usually, this is also my office space up here, right? Like, I normally, because I work from home a lot, I normally work from up here. And so, with it being so hot, I've been unable to really spend the, I think that's the wrong one. Yeah. I've been unable to spend the time I need up here working. Not just on my Legos either, like in real life. Just, it's been a struggle. But now that it's getting cooler, I'm finding I'll be able to return back to working up here again. It's not that I haven't been able to work, I've just had to work from my my kitchen instead of my actual workspace that I created up here. Obviously, it's much more preferred for me to be up here. It's separate from the the rest of the house or apartment, and I've got everything the way I want it up here. So when I work from up here, it's better overall. So I'm thankful that it is cooling down, because I want to get back to working up here again. Plus, it's like, it's my space, like, my fiance doesn't come up here. She she does, but there's a closet up here she uses for storage. So I can just do what I need to do up here and I'm not bothered. Not that she ever bothers me, I'm not trying to say that either. But it's just nice to have that space. We spent yesterday afternoon helping one of her friends, well, two of her friends, move into a new apartment yesterday, and that was, that was something. We got it done, but moving's just never fun. Like, it's great to help people out. I have no problems doing that. They're good friends of hers, and thus good friends of mine. And I don't mind helping at all. It's just, moving over it's not fun. The next day you're tired and sore, and it is what it is. And then in like another month, I'll be helping some more friends move down in Florida. But at least when I do that one, we'll make a trip out of it too. Like, I see my friends I haven't seen in a little while. I go to Disney, do all that stuff. So that makes it a little bit more worth it. Not worth it, but like, you can kind of treat it as almost a trip. Like, yes, you're spending at least a day moving them, but you're doing other stuff too. Getting out of the house, having a nice little trip. So I'm looking forward to that. We've gotten quite a bit of stuff done for our wedding. We got a photographer, we got our DJ, we got the venue, the catering. I've communicated to at least half of my groomsmen now to have them, let them know and everything. Got 3 more to go. One will be, pretty easy, straightforward. The other 2 are they're harder for me to get in touch with because of their work schedules. But I think I'm meeting up with one of them on Monday, and I'm pretty sure these people know too that they're gonna, that I want them in my groom's party. Just getting together, and luckily the wedding's not till next year, so they'll have plenty of time to figure out their schedules for that. Hopefully they'll be able to join us on the bachelor parties too, because obviously you want everyone involved, but I would understand if work got in the way for that. My one friend is in the middle, so he works a lot, very crazy hours. Well, they both do. They both work a lot, crazy hours, but the one guy is in the process of having his new home built, and his wife is now pregnant, and so he's just got a lot going on. But that's all right, because I know he'll make time for the wedding for sure. Bachelor party, I don't know if he'll be able to do that, but I know he'll be there for the wedding. Because I was the best man in his wedding. He's one of my best friends, good guy. One of my partners in crime, if you would. Especially when we used to live real close to each other, so I was hanging out with him. That was some fun times. We were together all the time, and always getting in a little mischief, but we had a lot of fun. We had a lot of fun. He was my good drinking buddy, that's for sure. You know, life happens. People think, it doesn't just stop. Lots going on for everybody. But every time we get together, it's just like the good old times. I do miss him a lot, though. I wish we could just drop everything once in a while and just hang out. But it's life. It's how it is. Baby, here it is. Oh, interesting. An interesting fitment for these pieces. I'm not complaining, I like it. Just interesting. Oh, and then we got SummerSlam today. That's the pre-show for that should be coming up soon. Yeah. So I got to do that, and like I said, we have the family coming over. So they're kind of have to. I mean, it's for my birthday, so they're gonna have to deal with it. I'm gonna have that on in the background. I'm not gonna. I'll keep the volume down because I don't think any of them really care for it, but I do. I actually almost bought tickets to SummerSlam. Me, my brother, and my friend. We were thinking about it. We found some pretty cheap tickets. They weren't, they were nosebleeds, but it's close. They're playing at MetLife. They're at MetLife, and it's John Cena's farewell tour. And man, I really would have loved to have seen him, but it's tough to spend the money. We could have got like 1 day nosebleeds for like $80, or the 2 days would have been about 200. And man, I really wanted to do it. But I knew I had this coming up. I didn't want to tell my fiance, like, hey, I know you're playing this for me, but I don't want I want to go to SummerSlam, and it's still $200 that I really shouldn't be spending, so I didn't do it. But I wanted to. I really, really wanted to. And honestly, I probably could have explained it to her, and she probably would have let me do it. But I know she went through a bit to get everyone together to do this for me, so I am just gonna. Oh, Snap Crackle Pop. These were supposed to go up here. That's what happens when I get to talking. Luckily, it was an easy move. Well, I had to move these guys up one, but they're there now. They are there now. Yeah, one thing I miss a lot about working up in my office here is so I have a TV up here, and I would always find just like something random to watch on like. So I have a TV up here with like a Roku, and I would always find something random to watch on the Roku on one of those like free channels. Sometimes you find something cool. Not always, but sometimes you find something cool. And I miss doing that because downstairs when I work in the kitchen, there's no TV in the kitchen. And I had to go into the living room where I can listen to it from the living room. And I don't watch the same stuff down there. And I don't, I could probably figure it out. But a lot of times that I'm down there, I've already got like an idea of what I want to watch. Or listen to anyway. See, I'm excited to see how SummerSlam is going to go this weekend. I know the John Cena match is tomorrow, but we got some good ones today. We got the Jelly Roll match will be today. That'll be fun to watch. Randy Orton Jelly Roll. I think Jelly's actually put in quite a bit of work to get fitted up for this. So good for him. He's definitely lost a lot of weight, which is great because it's not always easy. I'm also working on slimming down a little bit. I don't play football anymore. I haven't in about how long has it been? Well, been going on 3 years, I guess, since I've played professionally, and it's tough to get out of. I don't want to say get out of that shape, but I guess maybe that mindset, right? Like, so when I played, I had a diet, I had a workout schedule. I had to maintain a certain weight, and it was easy to kind of follow that stuff because it was all done for me. Like I didn't set the diet, I didn't set up the workout schedule, I didn't prepare the meals, I didn't do any of that. So it was easy enough for me to stick with it. And now that I don't play anymore because I tore my ulnar radial ligaments in my left arm. My last home game. I was retiring that year anyway, but it was my last home game. Tore him on a silly play. I was just, it was a field goal block. Well, my own guys accidentally cut me in the back, got my arm locked up, tore the ligaments. It wasn't his fault. Just, it happens. See, I'm talking again, using the wrong pieces. And it's not like I wasn't going to retire anyway. But it would have been nice to finish out the rest of the season. We had a couple away games left, and we ended up going to playoffs. But it is what it is. It is what it is. I survived it. Team took care of me. And we are here now. I'm just thankful that I was able to maintain my employment throughout. I got my money from the rest of the season. It took care of my medical stuff and everything, so everything just worked out good. It honestly, it was the best case scenario for getting injured at that point in my career. Sorry, I'm just focusing really hard on these stickers right now. It went pretty good. They all went on there pretty alright. Sick. Yep. There it goes. Oh yeah. That's interesting. I like how that works. Kind of helps. It definitely helps hold the bumper on. Uh-huh. Biscuits. Now I just realized, silly goose. I'm a silly goose. I am a silly goose. That was what I realized. I'm a silly goose. But we're alright. We're still good to go, baby. I didn't have my little chat notifications on, so I know I'm getting chats in there. Now they're on, so if anyone did send a message, go ahead and send it again, because I had no clue it was there. Boop, boop. Yeah, baby. Oh, yeah. Whew. Back to do. Oh man, this was gonna be a sick one. I've already got the skyline. I did that one. That was one of my first ones that I did. Not the first, one of the first ones that I did. And yeah, I've got the skyline. So it's very exciting to have Suki. I want to get Dom's car too, I know, but his is really big. So I have to find a spot to put it. But I want to get his as well. Oh, sorry. I was like, that doesn't make sense. It didn't make sense. It's gonna go there, silly goose. Silly goose head. There it is. There it is. You silly goose head. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Alright. Now we got this guy here. 2 stickers, man. Oh. It's just so difficult for me because I got such big freaking fingers. Oh yeah. Good stuff. Boom, baby. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. There it goes. Okay. No. Come on, baby. Come on, baby, get in there. Gotcha. Got you. Alright, so number 12. Oh, it's okay. Number 12. Little piece, little sticker. So difficult. I just can't get a grip on these things. See, like, oh, that one came out of crap. I gotta see if I can get that off. I know I could probably use like tweezers or something and do this way better, but I don't have tweezers. So I'm stuck with my big fat chunky fingers. Ah! Baby, come back. You can put it all on me. I just can't live without you. 10. There you are. I mean, yeah, they're on there. They're just kind of tough because I got these big old paws, but they're good. Number 7, license plate. It's a little crooked, I know. I tried to get it right, but I just couldn't quite. Well, she's on there. All right, next bag. Here we go. Next bag. Bag 2. All right. 2 more to go after this. 2 more to go. Oh yeah. Alright. Alright. Nice. Nice. Oh yeah, baby. So, on one of my recent trips, when I went to Texas with a bunch of my friends, we got an Airbnb, real nice place. You know, we had a good time. We stayed in the Dallas area, and the purpose of the trip was we went down, one, so my buddy could see some of his family I hadn't seen in a while, and the other was we were going down for the AEW All-In event in Texas, which was a blast. We had a great time. We had a lot of fun down there. And we did, one of the nights that we were there, we decided to do one of those Meow Wolf exhibits. It was in like Grapeville, Granville, something like that. And man, I'd done the one in Vegas before where it's the Omega Mart. And this one was like a house, right? And you go to the house and you're trying to figure out what happened to the kid. And me and all my buddies did it. We had such a good time doing this, man. Like, if you're ever near one of those Meow Wolf exhibits, I totally recommend you check it out. I want to do them all again. Like, so far we've only done those 2. And I would absolutely love to do all the rest of them. I would say this one that we just did, it was like I said, it was like a house where you're trying to figure out what happened to the kid. And oh, biscuits! I knew I was gonna mess something up. That's what happens when I get to talking. God, yes. Ooh. And yeah, you're trying to figure out what happened to the kid, and it was a lot of fun. It was a really good one. I would say it was probably, so I mean, I've only done the 2 so far. I've only done Omega Mart and this one. Omega Mart was just, like, that was just so cool. That was the first one I ever did. And it was just so much fun, so cool, so much to explore. And this one was the same way. You know, it was just, it's inside of a building and they have a whole house and it's amazing. Like, it's really, like, super, super, super cool. I could have spent all day there. Unfortunately, we got there in the evening a little bit, so we only had like 2.5 hours. But man, I could have just stayed. If we would have gotten there earlier, I could have stayed there all day. Like, it was just so much fun. Exploring and just so cool. And the same way with the Omega Mart, when I did that one in Vegas, we got there kind of late, where again we only had about 2.5-ish hours, and but just amazing. They put so much work into these things, so much detail. If you're ever near any of them, I highly recommend checking them out. Cool, get in there, buddy. There it is. Ah, big fingers. Got him. Do, 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 do. Stickers. Oh, bane of my existence. 17 and 24. Boom, baby. Oh, yeah. Stickered up. Other side. 13 and 18. Oh, stay. All right. Got him. Let's get some panels up here. Oh, come on, baby. All right. So, yeah, another thing I did recently, I saw the new Fantastic Four movie. It was really good. I enjoyed it a lot. I saw it at a theater that's near my house, so it's pretty quiet. Me and my fiance went. She's not a big superhero movie person, but she went with me anyway, and she said she really enjoyed it. So, yeah, maybe that's saying something. But it was good. I really super enjoyed it. Uh, and she said that she also enjoyed it as well. I thought it was very well done, and I am excited for Avengers Doomsday next year. Or, I don't remember if it's next year or the year after, I don't remember. But I'm excited for it either way. Baby, come back. Oh, me. All right, bag number 3. Here we go. Yeah, there we go, guy. All right. Doing great. We're getting there, fellas. We're there, ladies, fellas, everybody, fellas. We're doing great. Starting to almost look like a car. All right. So for my actual birthday, we went to do this indoor golfing simulator thing. Me and my fiance, and we, so she calls up a couple days before, asks them if we need to make a reservation. They said, nah, reservations, it's gonna be quiet on that day. Like, you should be fine. So we're like, all right, cool. So we pull up around 5:30. Wouldn't you know it, the place is packed. Place is packed. So we ended up having to get a private room there instead of like a bay. A private room there, which they gave us for the price of the bay, because we called and asked, and they said you don't need to that day. It's gonna be quiet. So they were cool. They did the right thing, and so we're happy about that. And it was I had a lot of fun doing it, but it was just kind of odd. Like we had this huge, like it's basically like a party room for just me and her. If I would have known we were gonna get something like that, I would have invited some of my friends. I thought it was gonna be me and her thing, and but it is what it is. We still had a fun time. Food was good. My fiance does not know how to golf at all. She's done mini golf before, but not regular golf. So she was plus 38 after like what's missing here? Oh, nothing. What? Wait. Oh, yeah. There we go. Yeah, she was plus 38 after like the first 2 holes, and so I ended up doing the majority of the golfing for her, for the both of us. You know, I was doing the two. It's fine for me. It's my birthday. I was happy to do it. That's a tight squeeze. Got it in there though. So I do the other one. Nope, biscuits. There we go. Got him. A little gray, guys. We got him. Oh, another really cool thing, so my meta friend just reminded me of this, not on purpose, but a while back I had backed the Kickstarter for holiday glasses, and mine just recently shipped, so I'm very excited for that. Hopefully, it won't be too long before I get them. But then, right like this week, this company, Brilliant Labs, which I followed before. I followed them for their frames that they put out. They just did release something called the Brilliant Labs Halos, which is, it's basically like the holiday lenses, right? Except it's open source and it has an optical sensor on it. It's not really a camera. It is a camera, but it's not like in the sense of like with my Metas, how I can record and take pictures and they look nice. Their optical sensor is a very small I can't think of that word. It's like 680 by 420. It's very small where it takes the pictures. Not even takes pictures, but it uses it for optical sensory type stuff for multimodal things in the glasses. And I'm kind of wishing that I would have got them. The pre-order for them is open until the end of the month of August. So there's still a chance. Like, I'm waiting for my holidays to come in, and I know that the holidays they got a lot of early bugs and stuff like that. They're still ironing out, which is fine. I'm sure that the Halos from Brilliant Labs will be the same way. But I am possibly gonna pre-order them as well. It really depends on how these holidays like work for me in the first couple of days of me having them. It's gonna make me determine if I'm gonna pre-order the Halos too. And to be honest, I'm probably gonna do it because I want them. You know, I can't help myself. It's just certain things just want, and you just can't stop thinking about it till you just get it. So I'm probably gonna do it. It's $200, and yeah, I'm probably gonna do it. We'll see. We'll see. Just check them out, though. If you're not familiar with the holidays, you should check them out as well. All right. I don't know why they waited till now to put that on. Whatever, it's on. Didn't go on straight as usual, but it's there. I just. Oh wow, I think we totally are. I didn't realize it this whole time we've been building the back of the car first. Never clicked in my head. Till now, because we're about to put the seats together. Ay. biscuits. Same piece, different color. There it goes. A different shade of pink. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'm guessing this is maybe like the nitrous or something. Oh, biscuits. Dang it. Time with these big old hands, you know, it's tough to adjust things, but we're getting it. We're getting her. We're doing it. We're doing it. We're doing it. We're doing it well. All right. Yep. Let's put that steering wheel together now. Oh. Come on, baby. I didn't realize there's supposed to be a little gray piece in there. Missed that. Got her now. Another sticker, 27. And I really want to get them on straight as I can. Also don't want to damage the sticker when I peel it off. No, dang it. I'm dropping so many pieces. I hate that. All right. All band. Yeah. Engage VTech now. VTech just kicked in, yo. VTech! Ah. You can see it, but it's in there. VTech kicked in. Right. All right. I don't know if you guys are on the old ticky tackies. Probably most of you are. I think not all the world is. I've recently come across this guy who does he raps, right? And it's like kind of Pirates of the Caribbean themed, I guess. And they call them hood shanties. And man, I had it stuck in my head. I don't know. It's just been stuck in my head. And I'm not mad about it because it's good. It's catchy. And I want to play it right now, but I also don't want to have a copyright issue. So if you get a chance, go onto the old Ticky Tack, look up hood shanties, and you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. I've had that stuck in my head. I've had the movie Sinners, like all the songs from that have been stuck in my head. It's just, oh, there it is. Nice. $19. And then 20. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Look at that. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I've actually been like just past few minutes I've just been singing these songs in my head from the Sinners and from Hood Shanties, and it's just like I'm telling you, I'm stuck. I can't get them out of my brain hole. They're good. Look them up. The one from Sinners specifically that is stuck in my head right now is the Rocky Road to Dublin, and they perform it very well. They do. I'm giving up to them. Not that I was familiar with the song before, but I obviously have looked it up after, and they did a great job. 22 and 23. There you go, baby. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Man, I'm such a good stickerer. Here you go, bag 4. Coming out. Also, so I'm gonna need these too. Little hubcaps. So I'm just looking at something real quick. Got a notification. So I gotta have a little peekaboo at it. Oh boy. Should have booked them. Alright. Looking at the flights for this trip I gotta take down to Florida in October. And like a week ago they were 167. Now I got a notification out to 191. They've been like slowly creeping up, and I should have just booked them at 167. I knew that, but my fiance is like kind of on the fence about like going, and I know I'm going. There's no show I'm not going. Because I'm helping my friends out, and they help me out a lot, especially getting me into the parks all the time. So there's no way I'm not going. But I should have just booked them when they were that cheap, because I'm hoping I can still get decent price for them. Still get them at a decent price. Because it's the airport that's closer to me, obviously, so it's a lot easier to do that before I added the specific airport. So I said keep an eye on it. Hopefully they'll go down soon. If they go up again, I'm just gonna book them. And hope for the best. Like I said, there's no way I'm not going. That's just not happening. How is this going on? This is showing that it's going on like in the middle. Must be a different piece. It has to be. That's why I said this was about to drive me crazy. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah. All right. Doing good time too. I should still be able to get the pre-show for SummerSlam because we're cranking along here. Oh baby. Oh yeah. Oh, come on now. Come on now. Come on now. Little crab claws, kind of. Oh yeah, it's definitely looking like a car now, baby. Suki's about to be ripping around here in a minute. You know, she's getting excited. She's ready. Oh, yeah. Oh, man. My chonky fingers. They just, you know, he ain't built like that. Okay, here's one. It's number 14. Boop. And 16. Oh, biscuits. I didn't see that they were in one. That's okay. We'll fix it. Get them off. Got him. Got him. Oh, yeah. Blue one's on there. Okay. Looking good. 26. Where are you, buddy? There you are. Okay. Boom. Boom. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Hood's coming along nice. Alright, 21. Twenty-one. 15. And then 11. Oh yeah, sir. Oh yeah, sir. Okay. Okay, 28. Dang. That's better. Okay. Still a little tricky to do, huh? Okay. 25. It's a little ingenuitive of Lego, how they did that. They're also tricky to kind of click in there and position them right, because you don't want there to be too much of a gap. Come on, Sticky. There you go, buddy. Okay. Oh, dang it. Big old fat fingers, man. Just can't hold on to these things. All right. These ain't easy. All right. They're in there. Okay. See how they cover up the gap now, which is nice because you don't really want there to be a gap. Got it. Yeah. There you go. There it is. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Sick. Okay. Number 3. Getting to the end of the stickers. We're almost there. Man, I hate this. You get right to the end and you can't find a piece. I hate that. I hate that so much. Like I'm right at the end. So annoying. That's literally the worst when that happens. When you can't find the damn piece and you're getting frustrated. Because you know you're right there, you're at the cusp. It's not like a piece that you can just like ignore. It's so frustrating. Ugh. Drives me crazy. Absolutely crazy. Man, I hate that so much. I have no idea what I could have done. Alright, whatever. We're going to substitute them for a different piece, same color, similar shape. Hope for the best. Oh yeah. I like these wheels. I like these wheels. Boom. Boom, that was it. Cool, I'm happy I was able to substitute those with no issues, because that would have been a little frustrating. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, here it is. In all her glory, the Suki Too Fast, Too Furious S2000. There she is. Oh wow. Such a great build. Stickers were definitely a little bit of a pain, but that's just because I got big fingers. Like, the detail on it is awesome. Everything about it is just so cool. I gotta get her situated in there though so she can do some driving. And just figure out what I'm gonna do with that wrench. I'm just gonna put it in her seat for now. She has to do some driving. Probably have to move this windshield for a minute so I can get her in there properly. Oh yeah. Windshield back on. Boom. Suki's ready to go now. There she is. There she is. Now I'm gonna pull out the skyline. Boom. Look at that. Oh, love it. Love it. Let's get these pieces cleaned up. Then we'll do some racing. See if I can't fit all these in one bag. Hopefully. Hopefully. Yeah, mostly. They're in there. Dump stickers in there. And where did I put the book? Oh yeah, slip them into here. And now the book. Boom, bada boom, baby. Box right there for a minute. Alright. Look at these two. Best buddies. Bestest pals. Oh, love it. I gotta get the Dom one soon. I know that's a huge build, but I want it. Oh, look at these two. There she is in all her glory. All her glory. And then here's the old Skyline. Not that it's old, but you know what I'm saying. It's a Skyline. Sick. Alright. Well, that's about all we got for today. That was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed it. I hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I did. And everyone, take care. Have a good day. And I'll catch you on the next one. Bye-bye.